I'm going to give you a technique today for sore or stiff necks. This is called a PNF pattern. It stands for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, which is a mouthful, so we just call it PNF. Now, a PNF pattern is done on a diagonal, so it helps me, instead of thinking of my head like a sphere, to think of it like I have a flat plane at the face, sides, and back of my head. And between them, I have corners, all right? It's as if your head was a fence post. And we're going to go from one diagonal corner to the other. So it's a diagonal pattern or an X. Hi, I'm Carol Robbins, and I teach women 50 to 70 plus how to move well and age actively. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 separate techniques, and we're first just going to establish the direction of movement. So we'll start at the bottom right. I'm going to turn my head to the right corner, drop my chin down, and look into my right breast pocket. And now I'm going to come back through center, tilt my head back, turn it to the left, and look up and past my left shoulder. Down to the bottom right, up, turn, extend, and side bend to the left. Bottom right, top left. Right? And we'll just do 3. You could always do more if you need to. So come back to center, and now we'll do the other diagonal. Turn your head and drop it down and look into your left breast pocket. Turn your head and look up past your right shoulder as if you're looking at somebody tall standing behind you. Down and forward, up and back. Down and forward, up and back. Okay, so those are the patterns. Now we're going to add some resistance. But before we go on, I want to show you, or I want to tell you that you do not have to do full range. I was doing my best to demonstrate full range, so it was obvious. But if your neck is really restricted, you might want to go with a smaller range of motion at first. It's still effective. And you can even make this so micro that it's just your eyes kind of looking in the direction that your head would normally go, okay? So make it as small as you need to match whatever your neck restriction is currently. So now we're going to add some resistance. I'm going to start with the palm of my right hand on my forehead, and we're going to go down to the front right again. So I'm pressing with my hand against my head, which forces the muscles on the side front of my neck to work harder. They have to work concentrically to pull my head to the bottom right. Now my left hand will come to the back corner of my head, and it presses against my head, so the back of my neck has to work harder to get my head to look up and past my left shoulder. Down to the bottom right, up and to the top left. Down to the bottom right, and one more time to the top left. And then come back to center, and we'll do the other diagonal. Now, the amount of pressure that you're using is really about 20% of your full, what you can think of as your full strength, okay? So I'm not pushing so hard that I'm forcing my neck to work overtime. It's really just a subtle pressure. So let's take our left hand to the front corner of our forehead and look down to the left. Turn and look down. And then to the top right. Turn your head and look up. Down and forward. Let's take some getting used to. Up and back. One more time, down and forward. And the last time, coming up and back. All right, it's feeling better already. One more. This time, we're going to push our head. So we're going to start going to the bottom right corner, but the hand is the one on the back. So I'm going to push my head down and resist it. So now those muscles have to work eccentrically in the back. And then the hand goes on the forehead, and I'm pushing my head, but my head and neck are resisting as I go up and to the top left. Down to the bottom right. Push your head, but resist back. And then up to the top left. One more. feels so good. And then we'll come back to center and we'll do the other. So I'm going to start at the back right corner of my head and push my head with my hand. My head resists back, so it slows. Oh, I found a tight spot in there. And then take the hand to the front left corner and push your head up and to the right. Down and forward. Up and to the right. And one more time, going down and forward. And last one, going up and right. So this is a really fantastic technique to use. There are PNF patterns for all the parts of the body, and you can even do this neck one in different planes. So there's a lot more to discover, but that is a great one to start with, and I hope it helps you. Please let me know in the comments if you found that helpful. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.